Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Row. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in a Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So it's like a chatty, catty Friday here. Divine Spirit is telling me there is a lot of gossip going on right now in the current energy here. People are talking here, okay? And straight up, it has something to do with a family, a scandal, okay? This could have something to do with an insurance policy here. Somebody's parents could be involved here. Okay, I'm getting somebody's parents could be talking about something that's going on. All right. When I was shuffling, you had North Node and Capricorn at the top of the deck here, taking responsibility for the outcome of your actions here. It says stand up for self and financially responsible here. So, I feel like the time has come for somebody here to take accountability here. So let's see what's going on. Okay. I feel like with the peanut gallery, there's a lot of talk about, it could be about a specific family, a family member, family business, family affairs, something like that is going on here. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's business is out in the streets. Okay. It says, take heed to the beat of the drum. So somebody's getting a warning about some bribery and extortion. If somebody, this also could be coming from a past timeline here where somebody was warned about bribing someone or attempting to extort someone or even being on the receiving end. Okay, taking a bribe here. Damn. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there's some type of failed, botched is the word, okay? Botched cover-up job here, all right? I feel like there was some type of cover-up job that was attempted and it just got messy. Messy, Tessie. That's what I'm getting. Like, let's see what else comes out. Child, false reports here. Something about somebody's niece, okay? Somebody could be trying to fly up under the radar in regards to some false reports. Somebody's niece could have had something to do with some false reports. Somebody could have called, could have made some false reports about you. I mean, this could be calling the police. This could be CPS, something like that. And they could have paid somebody off here, okay? In order to not be held liable or accountable for that here, okay? Somebody may be wanted for a PPP loan here, okay? Yeah, it could be an ex-best friend of yours or somebody else. Okay, there's something here about a silent witness here, okay? Child, I cannot. Yeah, let's see. Let's get some more. Okay, they're telling me to take that out. Whew. Damn. Okay. All right. I want to even get a few more because I see this situation is like out of control. Okay. And I'm getting, there's something about a huge scandal and a lot of little fires here. Okay. Excuse me. What is going on? Oh, child. I don't want to go here. Doctored up documents and fake paperwork is at the top of the deck. Look, we're back to this insurance policy saga. Okay. We are still in the tail end of Mercury retrograde, even though technically it has come to an end. That tail is still whipping here, okay? Okay, what is this? What is this here? There could be something going on, collective, with a wrongful death here. Now, I'm getting a few messages here. There's a younger person that could be a child, a minor, that was paid or told to keep quiet about something here. Whoever this child is, like they know something, they saw something, okay? Maybe they see dead people. Maybe they saw a dead person. Maybe they know some details or some specifics surrounding a unfortunate event here, a passing, a wrongful death here, okay? So with doctored up documents and fake paperwork, the first message that I'm getting is that there are some type of lies in black and white about how somebody passed, okay? And another message I'm getting is this could be fake death certificates here, okay? I don't know what somebody's got going on, honey. I feel like somebody's family is into some type of insurance policies, insurance policy scams, okay? And, you know, Divine Spirit is not impressed. That's why it keeps coming up. And somebody was warned about this damn bribery and extortion. Like, don't do it. Don't get involved. Don't take the bait here, okay? But I'm also getting a current, this could be going on the current timeline here, okay? Like somebody is still trying to save face with a botched cover-up job. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, a mother could be involved, okay? What is this? Okay, a mother could be sick. A mother could have contracted something here, okay? Karmic Libra could be significant here, okay? Or this could have been an injustice here. Maybe, yeah, something was in somebody's bloodstream here, okay? Maybe some, child, look, We're not going to speculate here. Doctored up documents and fake paperwork here because somebody's family is real criminal here. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. Like I said, there is a lot of talking, a lot of gossip here, okay? You got, if it's not, it doesn't have to be a PPP loan here, but somebody is wanted. If they don't have an official warrant out for their arrest, they're wanted for questioning here, okay? This person could be trying to lay low or evade, okay? If it's not a PPP loan, it's some type of fraudulent financial scam, okay? So you got that going on. Insurance policy saga has returned, and then there's something here about a wrongful death. Somebody could have got paid off of somebody's passing here, a sacrifice. When I open up the deck, challenge. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this here. Interesting, okay? So I feel like it's a challenge to unwrap all of this here, okay? Wow. Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater, okay? Yeah, I mean, the streets are talking and, you know, spirit is watching here, okay? There's something about an ancestor or a passed over loved one watching over a child here, okay? Who passed away? Let's see. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. Let's see if they'll say who passed away, all right? It could even be somebody younger, okay? This has come up before. Well, I feel like this deck is missing. Like something feels off. Let's use something else. Okay. Feels like it's cards missing from my deck. So that's the energy here. Somebody could be saying like something's missing, something's off. That's the energy, like something's off, okay? Yeah, something's not sitting right with somebody here, okay? Could be like, metaphorically speaking, a stack of cards, a stack of papers on somebody's desk here, and they feel like something's missing, okay? With somebody's story, their alibi here, their statement, something is missing. A missing child could be significant here. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, moon card. Yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm getting a lot of unanswered questions here, okay? A lot of missing pieces. I'm hearing missing holes. This whole damn ordeal is like donuts, like missing holes. That's what I'm getting. Something about timelines, missing like a lapse in time, okay? It's an energy where something ain't sitting right, something's not making sense here, but there's some corruption with the bribery and extortion, okay? It's like not questioning the obvious, like it's obvious that something ain't right. It's obvious that somebody's story ain't adding up. That's the energy that I'm getting, honey. Whew. I do not want to go here. But this energy came out a few days ago, and I was like, kind of running from it here, but they're saying, are you up for the challenge here? There was definitely a sacrifice that went down here. Somebody's greedy, okay? Somebody's greedy. They're cold. They're ruthless here. And I feel like it's multiple people, okay? It's multiple people. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Could be a mother figure that is under judgment here, okay? A Queen of Swords here. An Emperor energy here. And a Four of Swords, child. Temperance energy here. This child is with the divine, okay? Yeah, this child is in heaven. They're in the ethers here. I feel like if there was a minor around here, okay, could even be an adult child at this state, right? It's something about keeping somebody keeping their foot on this child's back here, okay? Because somebody was told to keep quiet. They could have been paid off. They could have been giving something here, okay? They were pacified some way, somehow. And there's a Queen of Swords energy trying to keep their foot on this person's back here, okay? I'm getting the energy of somebody being cut down, okay? Yeah. What is this person praying about? Somebody could be praying for this child. Let's get a few more. This is too much. Ooh-wee. Oh, wow. This King of Pentacles energy, this is somebody sitting pretty, okay, because of somebody's demise, okay? I'm also getting another message where this could have been a plot here, okay? I'm hearing the plot thickens here. Yeah. So you got the Moon card and you got the Death card in the reverse here. Somebody is like, they're trying to keep information concealed, okay? Of course, for the obvious reasons here, okay? I'm getting, it could be a fire sign feminine energy that passed away, okay? That's what I'm getting. Something about standing on this person's like back or something here, okay? Wow. What's at the bottom? Child. Let's get some more details here. Like I said, I tried to back this energy up a couple weeks ago here, but here it is again. Here it is. Some psychic investigator energy here. Where's my stack here? Okay. So people are talking. There's just so much to unpack here. Burning evidence here and envy. Somebody is burning evidence of their envy. Okay. Which brings me back to, for some of you guys, this was a plot. Somebody could have been plotting on you, and it could have been somebody younger, maybe in your family or around, that knew there was an active plot on your life here. Because why would you be burning evidence about envy? Okay. And if somebody passed away, again, like someone is trying to get rid of evidence that they had some type of motive. Okay. Or, they had some type of bone to pick with somebody here. Whoever. This envy is about somebody's finances, about their stability here, about their spiritual inheritance is what I'm getting. Damn, we got envy here twice. Look at this shit. Envy, burning evidence, and what was behind burning evidence? Envy again. Wow. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is about a starseed here, okay? And somebody's falling apart, unexpected here, okay? Because they didn't expect this to get exposed here, okay? You got starseed vibes in the reverse. Somebody did not want to see somebody ascend, okay? Somebody wanted to hold on. This could be a starseed in the family. This could be a black sheep in the family. Somebody wanted to hold on to somebody's energy, their essence, their spiritual inheritance here, okay? King of Pentacles, check yourself, fell in the reverse on the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who wanted to do no work whatsoever here. This person just wanted to take the throne. And it's like whoever you are, you were supposed to fall to pieces here, okay? Yeah, unexpected. Something was supposed to happen unexpectedly here. This was hidden. Ooh, child. Check yourself in the reverse here. I feel like somebody's been fighting tooth and nail here, okay? To keep information hidden. I don't know, I'm hearing paused. Okay, wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool here. Yeah. Somebody is falling into pieces because of your wisdom here, okay? I feel like, again, because keep in mind, collective, I'm getting two stories. I'm getting somebody has already passed away, all right? And I'm also getting a plot that was put in place here. So somebody has wisdom of something that already took place. And I'm also getting an energy where someone woke up. Wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Somebody thought that you were a fool. But when you woke up, okay, they found themselves to be the fool. Already whole, you walked off. Yeah, attitude checked and you walked off. That's what I'm getting. So you escaped some type of plot here because there was like a Queen of Swords that wanted to reign supreme on somebody's motherfucking grave, okay? For some of you guys, it could be your own. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone, but for somebody, it could be your own karmic child that knew somebody was plotting on you, that wanted to take you out, okay? Starseed vibes in the reverse here. Yeah. You don't fit the box. Build a new one. Share the coordinates here. Yeah, somebody had planned to shut you down here. Okay? Like you were never supposed to wake up. Have this awakening here. Remember who you are. Activate. That's what I'm getting. And it's a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords that was supposed to get paid off of somebody's essence here. Okay? Mm-mm-mm. And this is one piece. Like, I feel like somebody's supposed to get paid off an insurance policy, okay? When it comes to your demise, when it comes to your passing here, okay? And I feel like they've done this in the past to maybe another family member, okay? This is what they do. People are talking. And then we got this other fire over here where, somebody does a lot of scams surrounding fraudulent loans and shit. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. Yeah. But your wisdom, honey, your wisdom here. Somebody woke up and you got to walk it, okay? I'm here living my life like it's golden. You got to walk it. Ain't in that, isn't in that video with Jill Scott, she's like walking. Okay, I think in most of her videos, she's walking here, but that's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's living my life like it's golden. Yeah, Like, you got envy and you have destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined here. You destroyed somebody's plans here, okay? For your life. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, for your life. Damn, this just came on out. Your heart healing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You were never supposed to heal. You were supposed to be in some lusty energy here. And you were supposed to be toxic. With this toxic, it's giving me, because even though this is a bottle of cologne, it looks like a bottle of cognac, okay? You were supposed to be in this energy of overindulgence here, okay? You're supposed to be wrapped up in the world, okay? That's how they were going to get you. You destroyed these people's plans here. Not only did you destroy their plans, there's other things they're getting exposed. That's why I keep getting the message is coming out strongly. Somebody has already passed away. And then you were supposed to be the next victim. Heart healing. They did not foresee this shit. You healed. You woke up. You started healing. Emotional intelligence. You started tapping in. Okay, you started making better choices in regards to who you get with. Okay, who you sleep with, who you lay with, if you lay with somebody at all. You started paying close attention to your relationships here as you raised your vibration. Because this is how they were going to get you with this toxic, okay? It's something about somebody's type or habits here, Like when it comes to the opposite sex here, okay? Like maybe you like bad boys or use the like girls who are a little risky, like something like that, okay? Child, please, I cannot. Yeah, kicked to the curb. When you leveled up with this emotional intelligence, people started getting kicked to the curb left and right. Okay? Damn. I cannot. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion. This is Big Earth, okay? Big Earth. I'll never forget when I first had my awakening. I kept seeing on the highway, I don't know the specific company. I don't know if you've ever seen this truck, but on the side of the truck, it says Big Earth. And I kept seeing it. One day I kept seeing it. Spirit was saying, honey, it's a big world. You can go wherever you need to go. Like you can't stay stuck here like that. It's like expand your consciousness here. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion, meaning you have the power to change your life. Okay. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. You're always one decision and or choice away from a better life. Okay. From a healthier life, from taking back your power. You destroyed these people's plans here. And I feel like they have been like, sorry, something's eyes itching. I feel like they've been kind of like floppy. I'm seeing somebody, can't think of the right terminology, like when somebody is in like the shallow end of the pool or the shallow end at the beach, but they acting like they're drowning. And it's like, You can just walk up. You can just walk up, up out of the pool. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Like somebody here, their future, I'm hearing predicated, their future was based on, number one, you being in a low vibration here or not even being here. Okay. And when I say base, I mean base. Like they thought they had this locked down. Okay. Because it's like somebody forgot how to swim. That's the energy that I'm getting. But even with that, forgot how to swim, it's like you're not even in the deep end. Just, use your legs and get up out of there. Something like that is going on, honey. Okay? Yeah. Fear. Look, child, these people are scared of you. I feel like somebody has always been scared of you. These could be family members. This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords is giving me corrupt, matriarch, patriarch, demonic, okay? Demonic as shit, ruthless, cold, nasty, cutthroat. Somebody did not care. This is how it felt. Somebody wanted to reign supreme here, okay? This was supposed to be you. You were supposed to be one flailing like a fish, okay? And again, I don't know if a child just happened to see something, just happened to hear something, okay? And they were like coerced to keep quiet about it. I don't know. But I feel like you weren't going to be the first victim. Because this is what somebody does, okay? Fear. They're scared, though. Somebody is scared of, I feel like somebody has always been scared of you waking up, your ascension here, but they're scared of your power. Why? The way somebody was looking at you, I feel like the way someone has been looking at you since you were born into this existence is wrong. Okay? It's like you came to this family, to this earthly family, to this lineage as a gift to help, to break generational curses. It's like somebody got all, we got to do this, and for some of you guys, it's not even that. These people are just, they've always been in survival mode. These are people who always feel like they got to take somebody out to live a good life, which is ridiculous. Which is absolutely ridiculous. They've never saw it any other way. That's what I'm getting. And for others, somebody could have been living a certain lifestyle, like this is giving me 70s, 80s. And then, they saw you come and it's like, oh, kill it. Like, what is going on? For some of you guys, like you were actually a second chance for somebody to see the world a different way, see people a different way, have a heart. No, somebody's in fear, child, because you took back your power. They scared as shit, okay? Somebody could be in fear about somebody learning about a pregnancy here, okay? Yeah, look at this, memories. Burnt out. Okay. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. There's also a timeline here. Damn. There's also a timeline here where, you were very much alive, but baby, you was burnt out. You was burnt out. Okay. Like you were always tired. You were always drained. You felt like you were being pushed and pulled, okay? Like you were always at the mercy of the circumstance or situation or an environment here, okay? It's like starting off strong, and then next thing you know, you feel like you are for example, if you start at, a new job, okay? There's always like a slow decline. There's something like that going on here. Somebody could be discussing that with expand connection here. Uh-huh. Child, I cannot. Somebody is talking about how you got a fresh start after some type of misfortune here. Okay. Like these people are reminiscing on when you didn't know who you were. Okay. When you lack direction, when you lack focus here, maybe self-value, self-respect here. Okay. Not the sirens in the background. That's what I'm getting. Memories. It's just a memory. It's just a memory. Yeah, somebody got to go. Okay. It's not you. Somebody got to go. That's what Archangel Michael said. Somebody got to go. Because this is wicked. This is wicked here. Tell you, I tried to put this reading off, but here it is. Love is at the bottom of the deck here. Something's going on with the pregnancy, honey. Okay? Child. Ooh-wee. Damn. Is somebody trying to get rid of you? And, utero, like, you're insecure. You make people feel insecure. I just heard a horn in the fate distance. Like somebody didn't even want you to be born into this existence. Okay? That was their red flag right there. Okay? Child, somebody's insecure about the way you manifest, your ability to manifest here. Okay, I feel like it's a gift that you have. Somebody has always been insecure about your confidence here. I feel like your confidence shined through as a child. That's what I'm getting here with visualized success. I'm getting energy here where you could have prophesized your life at a very young age, okay? You could have been someone, you could have been a type of child who's like, oh, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you know how all children do that here. But you actually had some elders in the background that like got nervous. These people, their entire soul is under the microscope here, okay? Visualize success. Somebody was always in fear of you showing up and showing out. So I know I have to be speaking to a generational curse breaker here because, honey, you came into the curses. You had some on your back and then you came into the curses. Because if not, you have this effect where the elders are like, they're rooting for you. Okay? Your family is rooting for you. They want you to make it because they want to say, oh yeah, that's my so-and-so. That's my sister. That's my brother. That's my cousin. Okay, that's my aunt. That's my uncle. And it was the exact opposite way around. Like you made them nervous. Look, insecurity and envy. It's a mess. It's a mess. Somebody knew if you got your life in harmony, especially your mental and emotional state. If you got your life in harmony, it was game over for them. They knew that. So I feel like these people tried to keep you down your entire life. Child, I cannot. I cannot. Somebody wanted you gone out of here. Okay? Child, not the sun card falling on wisdom. Self-care Sunday. Collective said, you got me all the way effed up. You woke up. You woke up and then you started prioritizing yourself. It was game over. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Child, please. You said, oh no. I'm awake. I'm coming after my birthright. You're going to have to unhand all that. You're going to have to unhand all that. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Elders had their eyes on your riches, honey. Had their hands on your riches. Some of them was laying their behind up in your riches. Your houses. Somebody got a car. They had to unhand all of that. Okay? And they knew that. They knew that. What is this? Yeah, Temperance energy here. Yeah, and it landed, somebody could be a Sagittarius, and it landed on the Queen of Wands this way. Okay, this way. They definitely did a number on your intuition here. Okay, somebody wanted you to be off balance here. Okay. I feel like they wanted you struggling with addictions. That's what I'm getting with that Temperance coming up sideways. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Somebody wanted you to do everything in excess. Okay? I'm hearing undervalue. Ooh, child. You got police at the bottom of the day. Child, please. How is it that you're calling the police on harmony? Out of clutter, find simplicity. There could be something about a search and seize. Okay? Something could get searched. Somebody could have called the police on you, child. Okay? You have nothing to worry about with harmony. Like whoever you are, you have all your ducks in the row. Okay? You got recording, expressing, revealing truth here. Interesting. And then abundance mindset here. Oh, yeah. Somebody's coming looking for something. Somebody's on the hunt. Yeah. I don't know if this is a raid or somebody may pull up, like I said, a warrant. Somebody may pull up to somebody's home here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting energy with somebody about to go through everything here. Yeah. Financial records, child. What else do they want to say? This is ridiculous. Fighting for what you love. The Sun card landed on Wisdom Collective, and then fighting for what you love landed on the Sun card here. You woke all the way up here, okay? And you got to work. Somebody thought they was going to sit up in your destiny on your throne. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You showed up to the fight. Okay? I feel like somebody lost it. I feel like when you woke up, these people lost it. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing it's alive. Like, what? Child, you got caught in 4K at the bottom of the day, and somebody's walking away quietly here. These people have been caught up. Okay? These people are caught. Scandalous. Yeah. You stop chasing approval here. And they feel like it's too good to be true. They feel like the way something is unfolding, like this can't be happening. That's what I'm getting. This can't be happening. Child. Wow. Somebody knew you were a powerhouse. Why didn't they work with you? A generational curse breaker is not a selfish position. But what happens is y'all got these jealous, insecure family members and lovers and friends. They attack so much. It becomes a solo mission. Yeah, you have to go off on a solo mission for a period of time because you have to do the work. You have to go within. Okay? But you're actually here to activate as the patriarch or the matriarch, okay? And pull everybody up. Leave a legacy for the next generation here, okay? But honey, these people get to attacking. So it has become a solo mission for like 24/7. Like, this is crazy. But these people are wicked, you know? That's why they were scared. Look, you're the prize and drama magnet. How is it that you're the prize is causing drama? Why? Because, you know, I'm here, you're not like us. Straight up. They're not like y'all. They're not like us. That's why. You're the prize. You prioritizing yourself is causing drama. Make it make sense. How? That's what everybody should be doing. But when people are feeding off of you, of course it's going to cause drama, okay? Because they feel like you're taking food off their plate. Or where's their food? They don't even know. They don't even know. The shade is real because you're the prize, honey. Yeah, secure the bag and social mask here. God, please. I can't. Somebody's plan was to wear social mask, play in your face. Okay, like they were a loving, caring lover, father, mother, aunt, uncle, whatever, and secure the bag, okay? But you align with your truth. You got to be quicker than that. I heard too late. Sight, that's what it's given. Align with your truth. Child, somebody wasn't quick enough. What the hell is going on? And you took back your power. And somebody is heartbroken about this. Heart over logic here. You stop falling for all that mushy stuff, okay? That ooey gooey, kissy, huggy. You stop falling for that. You start looking at the facts. What's really going on, okay? You start picking up on that evil eye. You was like, yeah, let me move around. Because something ain't right here, okay? Let's close it out. Because I did not, Child. It's ridiculous. These people got to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they got to go. Like, you know, cleanse the earth. That's the energy that I'm getting. Because, you should not be out here sacrificing you shouldn't be out here sacrificing anyone. But a blood relative, like, That's what I'm getting. I'm getting immediate family members. Okay? No. I'm hearing gone with the wind. Yeah, somebody needs to be gone. Okay? Because, perfection is an illusion here. And it fell on this insecure card here. Okay? So I feel like here, I'm hearing Miss Perfect. Somebody here, this is how they appear. This family. That's what I'm getting. Okay, this is how they appear. This can even be how somebody appears online, on social media here. Okay, like, you know, they're the perfect family. This could be a family with a lot of notoriety here. Okay, it's an illusion. Somebody is very insecure. Okay, very envious, very jealous, and outright hateful here. Okay. I also feel like this person is envious because they feel like you're perfect. That's a them problem, not a you problem. Patience. I feel like somebody did not want to wait and cultivate their own skills. They wanted what you had. That's what I'm getting. Let's get one more. It's at the bottom. Live in the moment here. Interesting. Perfection is an illusion here. So again, like they're insecure, they're jealous because they feel like somebody always felt like you had it made. I don't know, I'm getting this Marsha. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, that's what they thought. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? This person was dreaming big. It's crazy. This card has MASH. I don't know if you guys remember MASH here. Okay. My 80s, 70s babies here. Wow, dream big. Somebody had big dreams. Okay. They could even have things they wrote in black and white that they were going to do with your energy. Okay. Somebody was always threatened. Again, dream big. I felt like you used to, you didn't know you were prophesizing something, but it's something about your ideas. It's something about your imagination here. It's something about your spunk, okay? As a child, early on. Somebody felt like you were just this big ball of light, okay? And it's like they felt, I'm hearing crushed by your glow. Child, please. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.